What's going on, guys? It's Nadz here, and I'm back yet again with another video of me just talking to y'all. Today I wanted to make a video about a topic that I hold very near and dear to my heart, and that is fucking nerds at the gym. Now, don't get the term gym nerd conflated with science-based lifter, because, you know, as bad as science-based lifter sounds, realistically, all of us train with science-based principles in mind. Even the most, Mensa pill Sam Sulik-based trainer would train with science principles. When I say gym nerd, I mean someone who treats specific aspects of the gym with way too much seriousness, oh, I need fucking 50 micronutrients and shit. Oh, my training needs to be very specific, fucking tempos and all that. That's a gym nerd. I just wanted to talk about the different ways you could be a gym nerd and how they're bad and why being a gym nerd is bad in general. Now, the first type of gym nerd is the gym nerd who trains very specifically. I'm talking about people who use very specific lifts, very esoteric, weird fucking lifts, and people who take extremely weird tempos and rest times just to optimize their training. Now, these are people who usually never make gains anyways, so there is that. But I seriously think there's something emasculine about training that specific way that kind of it irks me down to my core when I see someone train that way. It's like the dudes who will find cuffs for specific workouts or a specific bar for the lat pull down. That stuff just always upsets me. Bro, just go lift the weight. You know, you don't have to overly complicate things by doing specific lifts. It's just do the compounds, do the isolation movements. There's no fancy trick that your training is missing that's gonna step up your game or whatever. That's just not how it works, bro. And I also don't like this new wave of lifters who seem to care a little bit too much about tempo. Now listen, your tempo is a little important, but all in all, yo, if you're moving the weight, you're moving the weight. You don't have to be staying on the same rep for eight whole seconds, just thinking in your mind that you're getting more gains from this because the rep takes longer or you're focusing more on the eccentric or concentric. Bro, end of the day, so long as you're not speeding through all your reps, there shouldn't be a problem with your tempo. I mean, it's pretty intuitive to not, let the weight just crash down when you're, on the eccentric. And for the concentric, I don't know anyone who's ever intentionally slowed down a rep just to make it more difficult for themselves, especially if you're using a weight that is already heavy enough as it is. It's also always these people who want to tell you which lifts are optimal and which aren't, but I feel like it's always these people who always are just, really skinny, probably lean. They probably have good cuts in their muscles. When it comes to that raw strength and muscle factor, there's their own training, their own perception of their own training and how it's not, good enough is limiting them. At the end of the day, bro, you just gotta get into the gym, push some heavy ass shit up to the point where you're reaching failure every set, and you should be good. You should be progressively overloading as well. It's not a system that's that you can easily mess up. It's not complicated. It's pretty easy. So yeah, if you do focus too much on tempo and oh, I need shorter rest times or whatever, or specific lifts, you're a nerd. Now, the next type of gym nerd I want to talk about is the type of person who optimizes every facet of their lifestyle outside of the gym for the gym. Now, I did mention this a little bit in my previous video, but I just wanted to get more into it, why it's so fucking bothersome. I understand optimizing your life for the gym. I get it. I really do. If that's something that you take seriously, if the gym is something okay, I'm making my money performing, on stage. I'm making my money because I make fucking fitness content or whatever, countless other people. I'm doing something, significant with my bodybuilding, my training, or my powerlifting or whatever. I get it. If you're doing everything outside of the gym properly, you will increase your results inside of the gym. But here's the problem. You see, the amount of fucking goobers I see that just be eating the weirdest fucking meals outside of the gym. Eat weird shit, take weird supplements, over optimize all that stuff. Oh, I need a 1 hour nap after the gym or whatever. Oh, I have a fucking anabolic window or whatever. It's those people who optimize every facet of their life that don't even be fucking making content, going on stage, lat spread or fucking powerlifting. They don't do anything. They just do that because they care about the gym that much. If it's only one facet of your already existent life, you have your own fucking job, maybe you're going to school, you have your own social life. If it's only one facet, It's not even the main facet of your life. You're not basing anything else around it. Why do you care that much? A lot of these dudes don't even be benching like crazy amounts. Like, bro, you can have a pass. I will give you a pass to do that shit if I can see you right now bench 315. But a lot of you motherfuckers keep blaming shit like alpha GPC or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what kind of chemicals y'all be putting in your body anymore. Just to be like just regular dudes at the gym. Like, y'all, some of y'all don't even be eating properly either. And it's like, bro, like, it's not that complicated. You don't have to like think too much about this shit, bro. Just eat a big fucking plate of carbs and meat, you know, and lift some heavy shit at the gym, bro. Like, it's I really hate to see it. It's so annoying. And it's like, the reason why these gym nerds irk me so much is because it's always these people who train, like, they don't train hard. These gym nerds, they don't train hard at all. Like, you ask them to go hard in the gym, like, that's not a possibility for them. Like, they're always going to be, like, in their own mind, a weak bitch. Because there's something that they're fucking missing or something. Like, oh, I'm not training properly or whatever. Oh, this compound lift is dangerous. Oh, I didn't eat 10 nanograms of fucking cow testicle. One more gym nerd before I end is the gym nerd who hates people at the gym. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean the type of gym nerd who goes to the gym less than 3 times a week, hasn't achieved shit at the gym, eats like shit, but then under everyone's fucking comment section wants to say some shit like, oh, you're not big enough. You're not bigger than fucking Chris Bumstead or whatever. Hop on gear, bro. You're a fucking nerd. Like, what are you doing? What business do you have worrying about someone else's grind? It's like, I see so many, like, mauled copers just in the comments. No fucking, like picture of their results. Anime profile picture as well. Just saying, like, yo, your physique sucks, bro. Like, bro, like, get a life. Like, quit being such a fucking nerd, bro. Focus on your own fucking, like, plate. Focus on your own meal. Focus on your own gym grind, bro. It's not your business, like, how someone else looks, bro. Like, like, if you see someone's physique on your FYP or something like that, just be like, all right, good stuff. Like, maybe don't even like it. Move on with your fucking day. But it's these nerds who always want to say, like, oh, you're training wrong. Oh, fucking, you're not big enough. Never cook again. This gym workout routine is terrible. Like, bro, like, get a life. Anyways, that was my rant. I'm sorry I got so heated. It's just I hate gym nerds so much. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, drop a comment what you think about, gym nerds and my rant in general, and make sure you subscribe as well because I'm trying to grow. See ya.